from Bridget Ngana, who has been keeping an eye on the situation in Nakuru. Bridget, I've been following your tweets, and the last one, I believe you were speaking to residents at industrial area. Is it? You were to get a sense? Yes, to get a sense of, here is a clear video, I beg your pardon, where the Nakuru West MP, Samuel Arama, was. So what did he have to say? I see him in the video you've shared, 27 seconds of him with a gun in his hands. What was that about? And I see here 2 hours ago you posted, moments ago the residents had tried storming his vehicle, and you shared some sentiments from the residents. The latest on that, and perhaps you could expound, give us some more details on that encounter.
Olive, it's kind of a huge paradox here in Nakuru city, because within the CBD, there's a very strong sense of normalcy. There's quiet, even in the ambience behind me. It shows you that within the city, people are still in a bubble. But as I mentioned earlier on in the day, the activities within the city are also a depiction of the impact of what is happening outside the city's confines in Nakuru West constituency. That has been the battleground since Wednesday last week, and earlier on in the morning, we were there in the cat and mouse chases between the security officials and the protesters. Interestingly, Olive, those who are within the residential areas, within the low-income areas of Pondamali, Kaptembwa, Mazembe grounds, which is very popular with the Azimio leader, that is his stronghold here in Nakuru West constituency. They have been cordoned off by the police officials. They've been on the perimeter of these residential areas. But within the industrial area stretch, this is a place that is very busy also, because there's a lot of transport activities that go on there, mechanics, and interestingly, they are the ones who are lighting bonfires and barricading that road. Speaking with the residents, you get a sense that this is no longer a political issue. It's an issue about food and an issue about the cost of living. All of them are saying the cost of life has really gone up and they would like something to be done. So maybe this is their outlet so that they could get the attention of the leaders in the country, so that they could address what they really feel, and that is the pinch in their pockets and the empty sufurias, or the lack of food in their homes. The incident with Samuel Arama, the Nakuru West MP, was also in the melee of what was happening within industrial area. He has an investment in that area, a hotel for that matter, that had been vandalized, and this is because the protesters were throwing stones and they broke some windows within that facility that is owned or affiliated with the Nakuru West Member of Parliament. And that is why he had gone there. And once he arrived, he was met with a hostile crowd at first, because after addressing the media, the residents also went to his vehicle and they threatened him, in a sense, trying to show him that he is not doing his work, that they voted for him, hoping that he would also be there to defend them. And in that melee, he pulled out his gun, cocked it, and as you've seen on my Twitter handle and also on my other social media platforms, I've been able to document what really happened, him coming out and saying he's not afraid to shoot anyone. Interestingly, Olive, also he had a conversation with the security officials, but who are on the sidelines, and they told him he should let the police continue with his work, or continue with their work, and that is containing the crowds. What's happening is, once the police come within a location that has been barricaded and the protesters are burning tires and also just causing a lot of ruckus, is that when the police come, there's some sense of calm. Once they leave, then people continue lighting the bonfires. So even as I speak with you right now, some bonfires are being lit here and there. Some tear gas canisters are also being lobbed here and there within Nakuru West constituency. And there's a sense of fear among the residents who are caught in between, because now those are residential areas and people are at home, and some of them are also being affected. Businesses within town have been shut down. So today, again, the revenue collected by the county government in terms of licensing fees, in terms of parking fees, have dwindled, in a sense, because the town looks like it's on a Saturday heading on to a Sunday, but we are on Wednesday, the middle of the week, and this is when the rubber meets the road in terms of the economies of scale within this county.
Thanks for that update, Bridget Ngana. And she has been, I'm just scrolling and looking through her Twitter. She looks like she's been everywhere. She's been to Kaptembwa. She looked at learning in the public schools. So and while doing that, she visited Freehold and Umoja Primary School. She's been to Tanner's Road. She's been to Shabab Industrial Area, as she mentioned. And she's asked that you assist her, be her eyes on the ground in case she's missed anything. Respond to her tweets. Her handle is at nbridgets, and communicate, converse with her there.